Before you hit that back button, ask yourself this. What would your life look like if fear wasn't in control? In this video, you're going to discover how to transform fear into your most powerful ally, not by fighting it, not by ignoring it, but by understanding it and using it as fuel for success. If you've ever felt stuck, paralyzed by fear, or like you're not living up to your full potential, this message is for you. Let's dive deep, because what's hiding in your fear is the life you're meant to live. Every day, millions of people wake up with ideas, dreams, and potential that will never see the light of day. Why? Because of one thing: fear. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of not being good enough. Here's the twist: the problem isn't fear itself. The real problem is how we've been trained to respond to fear. We run. We freeze. We hide. But what if I told you that fear isn't here to stop you? It's here to serve you. And if you know how to use it, fear can become the very fuel that drives you toward your dreams. Let's strip away the shame around fear. Fear isn't weakness, it's biology. It's intelligence. It's your body saying, "Pay attention, this matters." Fear kept our ancestors alive. It kept us alert. It still does. But today, most of our fears aren't about survival. They're about perception. Fear of embarrassment, rejection, being alone. But here's what makes this powerful. If fear is a signal, then you can choose how to interpret it. Fear isn't a red light. It's a spotlight. It shows you what matters most, what you care about, what you're meant to grow through. Think of a time when fear held you back. A conversation you didn't have, a project you didn't start, an opportunity you walked away from. Now imagine, what if you had done it anyway? You see, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's movement despite it. Greatness doesn't live in comfort. It lives in the unknown, the risky, the terrifying. And those who succeed aren't fearless. They're fear-trained. They know that everything they want is on the other side of discomfort. Start small. Speak up. Take the first step. Fear grows in the shadows. Shine light on it, and it begins to shrink. Fear often wears a mask. I'm not ready. It's not the right time. I don't know how. But if you dig deeper, you'll often find a wounded belief underneath. I'm not enough. I might fail. I'll be judged. Here's the truth. Most fear is just an outdated story running on repeat. Ask yourself, when did I start believing this? Whose voice am I really hearing? What evidence do I have that this fear is real? You weren't born afraid. You learned to be. And anything that can be learned can be unlearned. Now here's where the shift happens. Instead of suppressing fear, what if you could channel it? Fear creates energy, adrenaline, focus, awareness. The key is learning to harness it. Turn fear of failure into drive for mastery. Fear of rejection into a push for authenticity. Fear of change into hunger for growth. Fear shows you what's worth fighting for. Use it as a compass. Let it guide, not govern you, every successful person you admire. They've mastered this. They feel fear and lean into it. They hear doubt and move forward anyway. That's not magic. That's muscle. You can build it too. Let's make this actionable. Label the fear. I'm afraid of. Get specific. Locate the story. What am I telling myself this means? Challenge the lie. Is that always true? Find the gift. What is this fear revealing about my desire? Take one step. Action dissolves fear faster than thought. Repeat this daily. With every fear that rises, ask, what if this fear is pointing me to my next level? Because fear is just the body's way of saying, you're about to grow. Use that fuel. You've made it this far. So let me leave you with this. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a door. And on the other side of that door is your greatest potential. You don't need to wait for confidence. You don't need to eliminate fear. You just need to act with it, step by step. If this message lit something inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Drop a comment below and tell me, what fear are you turning into fuel today? And if you're ready to break free from fear and finally live the life you were born for, like, share, subscribe. Let's grow together. Because your fear, it's not stopping you, it's shaping you. Let it fuel your fire.